Hi everybody, welcome back to Prison Architect. Holy crap, I'm mad. The last episode I got a little tiny bit salty. Not like super salty, but man, I have made some real mistakes in planning out this prison, and we are about to sort it all out once and for all. It has got to be sorted out. Jeez, we really have to get our shit together in a major way here. Okay, we got some toilets to plumb in medium security. Also, we have 2 minimum security and 6 normal security arriving in about 20 minutes time, okay? When these new people arrive, we are going to pull in our one and only CI. Somehow we only have one. Alice Hancock is going to get in there, and she's going to hopefully tell us everything that we need to know about these new people that are coming in, because we might have some people that we need to protect, okay? That is going to be the thing that we need to do. All right, good. But other than that, I think we're okay. Is anybody in solitary right now that we can recruit? No. Okay, nobody is misbehaving for once. Oh, look at the state of this dormitory. They don't have a shower in there. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, I'll tell you what. This dormitory has got to go. Like that, nobody can live like that. Okay, we're gonna dismantle this. Why did I put a dorm here? What was I thinking? The dorms are terrible. I should have learnt my lesson from this last dorm. Oh, God. Okay, let's dismantle all of this stuff here as well. We'll get rid of all of it. Okay, now we have this, like, gigantic room here. I don't even know what to do with this. This room is too big. It is way too big. Maybe we make it like a shared visitation room. Oh, you know what? That could be a nice thing, actually. We can make it a big shared visitation room so that it's not open like this. Because currently, right now, this is a nightmare, okay? This is not what we want. We've got some real bad dudes in this prison. Holy shit, no. Tell me, how? Elizabeth Redmond has starved to death. Well, at least it wasn't Howell. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at this sad state of affairs that's This is because we put her in the wrong security area. It was in here. Oh, no, I forgot about her. Okay, protective custody, sure. Okay, is anybody not... Oh, we really failed. Poor old Elizabeth Redman. Oh, God, she died with her kid in her arms as well. That is awful. What's going on here? Oh, he's preparing for... Hang on a second. Is he preparing? He's preparing for the clinical trial drug abuse thingamajig, isn't he? Okay, when is that going to happen? Let me just double check and see. Programs. Okay, so he's going to be doing a pharmacological treatment of drug addiction like 1,000,000 times a day. Jeez, okay, we do not. There's 26 people in the queue. Okay, you know what? From 10... Wait, how on earth are we doing this from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.? And that's happening after the fact? Okay, you know what? Let's just do like one of these a day in a bigger infirmary. We're going to need a much bigger infirmary, it turns out. Okay, another thing that we can do is make it easier for people to get in and out of the places that they need to go, okay? And like this is just such a mess here. Look, there's just stuff everywhere. Wow, $3,000. Somebody passed parole. Well done, Natalie Bryan, 36 years old. Well done for getting out of here. You know what? You're getting out at the right time because this is just turning into a real mess. Like, I don't even know what to do. Howell is still starving for some reason. It looks like the food is not turned up to the nursery serving table for some reason. Like, why is that? How many cooks do we have? We have 7 cooks currently. 7 cooks on the books. And we're potentially going to get Max Sec to work in the kitchen? There is no way we can be doing this. Okay, we do not want these guys working in this kitchen at all, okay? I don't even think we want prisoners working in the kitchens full stop. They're going to just steal knives and stuff from there. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Kitchen and safety hygiene, let us just stop. Okay, nobody is working in here, okay? Deployment, we are going to say that this is going to be staff only now, okay? We don't want any prisoners going in there, and we're going to hire a few more cooks. Let's have 10 cooks for the super kitchen. Okay, it looks like potentially we need more cooks to be delivering the food to these places because now it looks like possibly Howell is gonna die. Okay, she's starving to death, and she has been for some time now, and now she's once again unconscious, but at least she has her own cell to be unconscious in. We are failing these women, like, repeatedly. We are failing them, and it's not the best. Oh, for fuck's sake, who is dead now? Wait. Oh, it's Leah Totham, snitch and ex-law enforcement. Of course, we didn't check the people that were coming into the jail like I said we would, and now we've got more blood on our hands. Oh my Christ in heaven. How? Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, alright, well this really just highlights the fact that more so than ever, it looks like Elena Creaser and Longwoo Z have both been upgraded to maximum security for their roles in the death of her. Oh, it looks like it was a lynch mob. Callie Paddock now and Zoe Jackson are being carted over here too. Alright, well, maximum security has just grown somewhat because of their involvement in that murdiddly murder. I honestly, I cannot believe it. I just don't even know what to do now. I'm stunned. I've created such a mess here, and I'm really struggling to sort it out. But you know what? The show must go on. We must sort it out. Okay. Okay. One thing that we can think about doing is demolishing these walls. Okay. These walls do not need to be here anymore. We are going to also demolish all of these objects because nobody is out here anymore. Okay. This stuff can all go. Even the lights. Okay. The lights out in this yard can go. It's not even a yard anymore, for Christ's sake. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to have a very simple hallway that passes straight from the reception into here, into where you actually access the cell blocks, okay? And that means that we can have some more rooms here, and we can maybe move Visitation to somewhere a bit more sensible. I'm thinking, right, okay, let's get the planner up here. Okay, so if this is to line up with this, that means that we have, okay, a door here and a door here, okay? So we are going to, first of all, demolish this wall, okay? We are going to dismantle this door and servo and also this, okay? Let's just dismantle that, and then we're going to make a big door, okay? We're going to have a big door, big jail door. It's going to open up, and that means that we can dismantle this stuff and this stuff too. And we can also dismantle all of these walls. Okay, these walls can all go. Including that door can go too. For Christ's sake. Okay, let's get rid of this door as well. Man, this is going to be really therapeutic, okay? It's going to be kind of annoying as well. But trust me when I say that this is going to be pretty good. Okay, now we have to dismantle all these lights as well. Because these lights are just everywhere. And we're going to reuse the lights, okay? We're going to put them somewhere a bit more sensible, okay? Or in a pattern that's a little bit more sensible. Okay, perfect. Large jail door. We'll install it right here. Okay. We'll have another large jail door. I think like here potentially. That's good. Okay. Well, let's get some walls created here instead. This will be really good. We need to cut down on the amount of doors that we have so that our door servo thing is actually working. Oh, and another thing that we need to do is a shakedown. Holy crap, it's been a while since we've done one. So while the construction workers are doing their thing, we have a whole bunch of boxes that we have to search through here in our current storage area. That's fine, we can do that. I wonder if the staff room could be made a bit bigger. We get rid of solitary here. We're gonna have some solitary down here for these guys. Okay, so let's start doing that now. I've got a little bit of money, so I can do this. Okay, let's go for a brick wall here, here, and here. And then let's dismantle some of this solitary. Is there solitary for medium sec? No, there isn't. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle these solitary cells because we need three furnitures. We're going to reuse the furniture that we already have so that it doesn't cost us so much money. Okay, and then this can just remain as solitary for now for the people who are in here. Okay, good. All right, so the shakedown is underway. We're currently trying to find tools that people might be using to dig out of here, okay? That's going to be the big thing that we want to find. Okay, so planning-wise now, we could go walls like this, and we could say that that's all lining up, so that's fine. So this can be like this can be the new visitation area, okay? So you walk in here, okay, and then we're going to have like some objects Actually, how is this gonna work? You know what? We could make this work, actually. So we're gonna have, like, booths, okay? We're gonna have booths, like, here, 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 and here, and here, and here. Oh my god, and here. Okay, so we're gonna have to do it like that. Okay, so that's booths. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do the booths like that. But wait, we're gonna have to have like a wall. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. We can move this wall back a bit. Okay, we're gonna demolish this wall here like this. Okay, and we're gonna move this wall back a bit. Okay, so when people come in to go to visitation, they're going to come, the prisoners are going to come in this side, and we'll figure out how we're going to do that. And then the people who are coming in to visit come in this side, okay? And we're going to have booths, and it's going to be shared by everybody, I think, because we don't want, yes, okay. We've got these hallways here are open to everybody. So they should be able to make it over here. They just can't go into like these other like security areas, okay? So there is going to be some crossover, but not much crossover, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, perfect. So the next thing that we're going to want to do is get some walls set up. Like, okay, let's plan it though. Before I spend any money on this, let's plan it. Okay, so we're going to have some walls like this and like this as well. And this is going to be where the prisoners come in, and this is going to be where the families come in. So it's going to look a bit like shit, okay? It's going to look like a bit of shit, but but it'll work and it'll be fine, okay? It's got to be sort of like this anyway. Okay, so perfect. And then we can have like a hallway that goes like this and a hallway that goes like this. And then that's going to be a door there. And this will be the new visitation area. And this visitation area will be used by the whole jail, okay? Instead of having like this open plan one here, which is kind of awful, actually. Like, I don't think that that's very good. Unless we just make this visitation area the open one for MinSec only. And then everybody else can use this one. That should be fine. Okay, perfect. So, we need to think about what we want in here. I think we could probably do with having a bigger infirmary. A security office could probably be extended. The staff room probably doesn't need to be extended. I would like to get rid of solitary here as well, okay? So we'll leave that planning there just for now and bear all this in mind, because we're going to have to lay some foundation here too, because this is currently all outside. All right, so we'll do that as well. All right, how's the shakedown going? Have we found anything? Have we discovered any tools or anything? Is anybody trying to escape? Let's just hope not. Okay, we do have some canine units, a couple. Okay, let's just see what our dog patrols are like. Okay, currently we have a dog patrol up here and there. Okay, that's 2 dog patrols. Probably gonna need another dog patrol. I'm thinking like maybe this side here. We don't want these guys getting out of here. Okay. Okay, let's have another dog patrol at least there so that we can sniff around for tunnels and stuff. I haven't noticed like any like tunnel flags coming up. So it looks like the dogs haven't sniffed anything on this side or this side yet. So that's at least something, right? It means that with any luck, nobody is trying to escape from the goddamn prison. But you never know when it's going to happen. Like, it could definitely happen. And we might be in a situation whereby... I can't believe there's 90 prisoners currently in this prison right now. We also have 8 normal security and 1 minimum security turning up in 12 hours. This time, we are definitely going to make sure that nobody dies, okay? Because we could have totally saved that person last time. We could have had another person in protective custody, which would have been really nice. But for some reason, I screwed it up. I wasn't paying... Good fucking lord. Look at how dirty this place is. Okay, we have 2 janitors currently. Logistics-wise, hang on a second. Okay, we didn't have anybody working in that cleaning cupboard for some reason. We've got this cleaning cupboard here, which is being staffed by upwards of 10 people. Whether they're doing their jobs or not is debatable. Like, some of the prison does seem to be, you know, somewhat clean, but the rest of it is... Okay, we're going to need to have a couple of other janitors in here, okay? We're going to need at least, like, 3 more so that they can just be working around the clock to keep it, like, topped up outside of the work hours of the prisoners, because it's just unacceptable. Look at how dirty it is. Jesus Christ, it's so dirty. So dirty. Ew. Okay, 860 places. We've only searched 731 of them. It looks like we've done the gigantic Raiders of the Lost Ark Indiana Jones storage room, which is just totally fucking full right now. It's actually kind of unbelievable. Okay, and to not forget other things that we're currently working on. We want these to be solitary cells, don't we? Okay, so let's make them solitary cells quickly, so that we can reuse some of this stuff. Okay, so we need 3 solitary doors, which we have. Perfect. We're gonna need these 3 beds here as well, which we already have. We have a couple of spare toilets as well. This is nice. Let's get these toilets in here. And then let's also get a light in here as well for these people too. Okay, we need to make sure that this is plumbed. It looks like it is not quite plumbed, but it will be plumbed in a minute. And we also have this weird planning still here that I can get rid of as well, because it's a little bit annoying. Okay, let's start using up, shall we, some of the stuff in the storage room by creating some more cells. Okay, we will do just that. We're going to create, with what little money we have left, some more cells for MinSec. Just pack them in here. The idea being that if we can pack in a bunch of MinSec, we'll have like a really, really active revolving door system whereby MinSec will just come in here, serve like 1 or 2 minutes of jail time because they're like white collar criminals, and then they'll be out of here on parole and we get paid. Okay, it's $3 grand every time somebody leaves the jail legally because of parole and reform and stuff like that. So that'll be great. And if while they're in here they can work like because they're educated, hopefully in like the mail room and the library and stuff. Like currently I don't think we have anybody working in the library, and I don't think it's because we have anybody who's passed the foundation education program. Of course that's the thing. We don't even have any. You know what else? These guys don't even have access to these jobs because of this. This is gonna have to be shared. But it can't be shared because we do not want MaxSec coming down. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just when you think you've solved all the problems, or at least you're like somewhat solving the problems, more problems just crop back up. It's insane. God, it's insane. Okay, MinSec is looking pretty good. I think MinSec, we've pretty much got it working. Okay, the mailroom should hopefully have some people working in it, as should the shop tomorrow, because of this access that I removed by making the workshop medium security only. Maybe we move the workshop somewhere closer to medium security so they don't have to come all the way down here, and then we can just repurpose this as well. Lots of chopping and changing, but I keep saying, actually, as angry as I get at it, chopping and changing is my favorite part of this game. Like, bar none, it is the best. Okay, so now this is all open here, and I guess we probably want to figure out what we're going to do with this space in here as well. We've got the doors for the staff room and stuff. This is quite a large area, and it's going to be like just such a weird shape in here too. Ideally, we probably want to put some stuff in here that is more like sort of like staff and visitor related, because it's so close to like the reception area, right? I'm wondering actually if we could just like, maybe we could do something down here. Like I didn't even think of using this space down here. Like this could potentially be a visitation room as well, but this could be like the open visitation room, and then this could be like the boothed up visitation room. That could be pretty nice actually. I mean, we could even do a thing whereby, you know what, we might not even need to do it this way. I'm just thinking outside the box here. Like maybe we could do something like this, where there's like an entrance here, and then we have like a booth, one booth, and then no booth. Okay, you know what? The size of this is going to be a problem. Booth, and booth. The size of this one, however, not so much a problem. Okay, so we could do this, and then we could have like a wall here, I'm thinking, right? And then we could have like a booth, and a booth, right? And then another wall here. And then we could almost do this, you know. I think if we... Okay, check this out, guys. All right, watch this. We're going to have booth, okay? And then a wall here, okay? So there'll be separate entrances, okay? And then a booth here as well. And then wall. And then we can have like booth, wall. Okay, it's going to be expensive as hell, though. This is the only thing. It's going to be really expensive. And then that leaves us with like just this extra space here, which is going to really annoy me actually, but it's probably not too bad in that we could okay, so this would have to be an object, this would have to be an object, this would have to be an object, and an object here. That wouldn't be an entrance. That would be that there. And then we could have a wall here. But I suppose this could just be like a corridor that leads down here to this part of the jail, which then we could like remove some of this outside bit. So the whole jail will be indoors pretty much. I think the idea was that we want to have the yard enclosed by walls and stuff like that, but I'm not sure if it's that much of a problem. And it's still something that we can do. We can still build like around this yard. We can build around the other yard and stuff. So maybe this is how visitation is going to be handled instead. Just booths, and then we have like these separate like entrances. And although the thing is this whole hallway is just gonna be shared by people who are gonna come in here, and then they're gonna intermingle with the prisoners, and they're gonna hand. I don't know if this is the way to do it at all, actually. Like I would much prefer the prisoners come in from a different hallway than the actual people. So maybe I just wasted a bunch of time there, and I still can't figure it out, and it's really starting to annoy me. But I don't want like these weird shaped rooms. That's for damn sure. Like, I do not want that to happen. Visitation is going to be a tricky one, I think. It's just going to be really tricky. I think we want something... I don't know if we want to use this much space for it, though. This is the only thing. And also, having said that, I don't know if we can fit 1, 2, 3... It's just a lot of space. 4, 5, 6... No, see, it doesn't even fit. I've screwed this up so bad. I'm so sorry, okay? We'll figure it out, though. Trust me when I say this. All right, at least solitary is all set up for MinSec. We have 5 hours time, 10 more minimum security prisoners and 8 normal security prisoners arriving. And we have a little bit of money now, whereby maybe we can get some more of this stuff built out, okay? We might even be able to finish it with any luck. Possibly? Oh, we're 1 short. We need 570 bucks that we just simply don't have. Okay, look at all these sleeping beauties. Look at them. With their nice, like, toilets and shit. This is a real hen battery. Oh, I think MinSec is where we should just focus all our efforts from now on, because it looks awesome. It really does look great, doesn't it? Holy crap. I've never seen anything better in my life, actually. It's just perfectly laid out. Everything, like, meets up. The hallways and stuff. How is it, like, temperature-wise? It's perfectly warm in here too. God, this is really nice. Okay, and we should be accepting many more MinSec people in. Of course, they're probably all going to work together to try to escape together at some point as well. But fucking who knows? You know what? Look, we'll just see. We'll see what happens. We'll just hope for the best. Let's see how Mackenzie Howell is no longer... Oh, good news! There's always a silver lining to every rain cloud, isn't there? Look, Howell is no longer starving. She's in perfect health, and she's completely capable now of taking care of her child. So that's worked out for the best. That's worked out really well, actually. I'm really, really happy about that. That's so good. Jesus Christ, that's good. Okay, perfect. All right, well, let's end on a high note then. Howell is fine. She's no longer starving. She's finally been fed. It looks like we've managed to house all of the prisoners into the places they need to be in. And next time we join each other here in this crazy prison that I've created, we will be accepting in 22 new prisoners, okay? 14 minimum sec and 8 normal security. Before they get processed, we're going to find out if any of them need to go into protective custody, and we'll do what we need to do to get them into protective custody, and hopefully everything will work out just fine. And we need to do a lot of janitorial work next time as well, but we'll make sure we do that. Excellent. All right, well, as usual, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.